Hello, Len.
Hello, Ara.
Hello, how are
Hello.
you? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, thank.
Can you hear me
Can you hear
clearly?
me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
I see. Okay, how are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. Yes. How do you spend your day?
Today I register a course about VBA, Excel VBA, and accounting because it will help my job.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and but have only half week living, so I'm not sure that I can finish the course on that day, but I will try.
I see. Yes. But how about your other classes?
My other classes, my logistic class
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
postpone postpone and they don't tell us where to continue because
Mm-hmm.
the virus, the coronavirus, they postpone the class until the virus go over.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Len.
Hello?
Is your connection is okay?
Can you hear me? Uh,
Hello, Len.
Hello?
I can't hear you
Hello?
clearly. Sorry. I think it's mine. And my review. Hello, hello, hello. Mhm. Hello, Lan. That's happening on the cloud class. Okay, hello, Lan.
Hello?
Okay, it's okay now.
Okay. I hope
Okay.
it will be fine for now.
Yeah. Why in our class only we are always having a technical problem? Only in our class actually, Len.
Oh, my network is still normal with strong connection.
Yes, me
Oh,
too. I have a strong connection and I don't know what is happening in our class. Cloud class.
okay. Okay, now let's again back to our discussion.
Okay, let's go on to our discussion.
Yes, okay.
Okay. Okay, so now what will we learn today? What do you usually do to prepare for a meeting?
To prepare for a meeting,
Mhm.
mm, just do nothing.
As you can, no, 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 I mean, to prepare for a meeting, as you can see, based
Yes,
on the picture. So, what do you think?
yes, just a joke. I have to do before a meeting. I usually mm, prepare the meeting agenda, collect the information,
Mm-hmm.
and book a meeting with the customer, with the attendee.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes,
As you can see,
and if
okay.
yes. And if it is the an offline meeting, I will prepare the meeting room. And if it is the online meeting, I will prepare the tool for meeting.
Yes. Yes, that's right. Okay. As you can see here, what do you usually do to prepare for a meeting? As you can see, the first one is to prepare the meeting room or meeting equipment, just like what you said. Yes.
Yes.
And then
Okay.
the second one is send out invitations, like that. The third one is to prepare meeting agenda. Okay. And then the last
Okay.
one is prepare tea break or refreshment. As you can see on the last picture, they have a break or just a tea break or just a snacks for the meeting. Okay.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Okay. Okay, so now here, this is the telephone messages. Read the conversation. Okay, so now, Lan, I will be Cindy and you will be Jasmine, and then we will switch roles. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so let's start. Apple's hotel reservation department. Cindy Fox speaking. How can I help you?
Good morning. My name is Jasmine Goodman. I'd like to I'd like to reserve a room for a meeting for 9 o'clock until 6 o'clock for the next Friday, April 27th.
Mhm. Are you a customer of ours already, Miss Goodman?
Yes, it is Louis Engineering.
All right. How many participants will be there?
20 to 25.
Okay, let me check. Yes, that's fine. Miss Goodman, the Napoleon of the Wellington suit are both available.
Excellent. I'd like the Wellington suite, please. Now, does the room have a projector?
Yes, and internet. Is there anything else you need?
Could you provide a flip chart for and for pivot
It's pinboards.
pinboard pinboard
Okay. Okay.
pinboards?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, can you set up a coffee break for 10 50 10:15 and another break for 4:30, please?
Okay, what about water and juice during the meeting?
Okay, good idea. Next, lunch. Please could you reserve tables in the hotel restaurant for 1 o'clock?
Certainly, Miss Goodman.
Good. Now, would you mind repeating that back to me?
Of course, Friday 27th, the Wellington suit from 9 to 6 for 20 to 25 people, coffee at 10:15, lunch at 1, and a coffee break again at 4:30, plus water and juice in the meeting room.
And don't forget the equipment.
One projector, one flip chart, and three pin boards.
No, one projector, one free chat, and four pin boards.
Sorry, get that. I'll confirm it all and email to you.
Thanks. My email address is da da da.
Okay, that's as you can
Okay.
see. Okay, that's the conversation. Okay, so now, as you can see, this is the conversation on how to reserve a meeting. Okay, to reserve a meeting reservation, as you can see here, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yes, yes. Oh, how to prepare the meeting. Okay, Len?
Okay.
Okay, so now this is the telephone messages. Okay, tell me if it's true or false. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so number one, Jasmine wants to reserve a room for a conference. Is it true or false?
True.
Okay. Number
Yes.
two, the Wellington suit has a project for presentations.
True.
Okay. Number three, Jasmine doesn't want any other presentation equipment.
Uh, False.
Can you tell me why?
She wants a projector, flip chart, and four pin boards.
Okay. Number four, Jasmine arranged an afternoon break for 3:30 p.m.
False. She arranged an afternoon break for 4:30
Okay.
4:30 p.m.
Okay, and the number five, the meeting will last all day.
Mm-hmm. I don't know the definition of all day here me is
Oh, all
mean, but
day means
if all day means
yes, all day means
sorry,
whole day.
the whole day
The
from
meeting
whole
will last
the
full day. Is it true or
whole
false?
day whole day is this contain the night?
Yes, it means all day. It's like 24 hours. It's like that.
Uh, so is it false? Because the meeting will last from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, okay. So now let's review your answer, okay? Number
Okay.
one, your answer is Jasmine wants to reserve a room for a conference. Her answer is true. It's false.
Oh,
Jasmine wants to reserve a room for a meeting, not a conference. It's different. Okay,
uh,
yes, it's very
reference.
different. Conference and meeting is
So,
different.
so what is the difference between reference and conference?
Oh, sorry, Lan?
What is the difference between reference and conference?
Okay, yes. Meeting is, okay, I'll show it to you. Meeting means an assembly of people, especially the member of society or committee for discussion or entertainment. Okay? And then conference is a formal meeting for discussions. Okay, there
Uh,
are different conference. Most of the conference you didn't know the persons, and
yes.
meeting is something
Now
in.
I asked about reference and conference.
Sorry,
Reference and conference.
reference.
Yes,
Reference.
yes.
Reference is reference is an action of mentioning or alluding of something.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Reference is very different on conference. It's a big,
So,
if it's a really big difference.
so Jasmine wants to reserve a room for a
A
meeting,
meeting.
not a
Yes.
conference.
Yes. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's okay, Len. It's kind of
Okay.
confusing. Yes. Okay. Number two, the Wellington suit has a project for presentation. Correct. Okay. Number three. Number three. Jasmine doesn't want any other presentation equipment. Correct. Your answer is false. Correct. Because she asked for some equipment also like pin boards, right?
Yes.
Okay. Number four. Jasmine arranged an afternoon break for 3:30 p.m. Your answer is false, correct, because it's 4:30 p.m. Okay, number 5. The meeting will last all day. Your answer is false, correct. It means that lasts all day. It takes 12 hours or 24 hours, okay? Yes, as you can
Yeah.
see, it isn't last all day. As you can see, it only takes 9 to 6 o'clock, so it's 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it's only 9 hours, not last all day or 24 hours. Okay, so it's
Yes.
4 out of 4. It's 4 out of 4 out of 5. Sorry. Okay, I'll enter your answer. Okay, so here's your answer.
Okay.
Don't forget that conference meeting is different. Okay, and the
Yes.
reference is also different. It's a big. Let's continue.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the telephone messages. Okay, key phrases of making a hotel reservation for a meeting. As you can see here, don't ever forget the key phrases I'm telling you, Lan. Okay, as you can see here, I'd
Yes.
like to reserve or I like to book a room for, as you can see, for example 12 to 20 to 25 persons. Does the room have, okay, for example, does the room have a projector or internet? Okay. Could you
Yes.
provide a table? Just like that. Can you organize or can you set up a coffee break for 4 p.m., 6 p.m., like that? This is how to use the key phrases or making a hotel conversation for a meeting. Don't forget LAN, okay? Okay, and then the next one is please could you reserve or please could you book tables in the hotel restaurant? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Would you mind repeating that back to me? Okay. Don't
Okay.
forget don't forget the pin boards, the projector, like that. Okay. So when making arrangement over the phone, it's always worth asking for written confirmation. For example, could you confirm the details in an email? Like that. Every time, even you just book something, for example a vacation, it's always worth asking for a written confirmation. For example, could you confirm the details in an email? Okay.
Yes.
Every time you can use these sentences every time, even you book a flight, you book a hotel, you book something, you can use these sentences by asking the confirmation about the details about on the email. Okay, Len?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So can you give me example using these sentences? Does the room have?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I always have a meeting inside the company and never book a room on the hotel. But something that usually appeared in a meeting are mm, mm, paper and pen,
Mm-hmm.
uh, mm, pinboard,
Mm-hmm.
projector, or screen presentation.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um,
Okay.
Mm, in our company now we rarely use the projector. We use an internet TV instead.
Yes, yes. Most of the company nowadays are using a very big TV rather than the projector. You're right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now, what else can you do to arrange a meeting or conference?
Mm, what else to arrange meeting conference?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, uh, um, who provide the meeting attendee,
Okay.
prepare the meeting attendee
Mm-hmm.
list, prepare the agenda,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, prepare for meeting minutes
Mm-hmm.
and
Yes.
send meeting invitation to the
The
attendee.
participant. Yes, for the participants. Yes,
Yes,
or the attendee.
yes,
Yes, you're right. What else can you do arrange a meeting or conference? Like sending out the schedule or invite guests, right? And
yes,
checking the documents and checking the decoration or the tea break, like that. Okay.
yes,
Okay. So now, this is a practice exercise to complete the sentences with words from the back. So we'll choose from reserve, forget, mind, projector, and then provide.
yes.
Okay?
Yes, with this background color, it's very hard to see the word in the box. Yeah,
Yes, yes. It's some of the words also
we
and
try.
yeah, okay. Let me
Okay,
help
it's
you.
better.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, well you can
number
choose
one.
here. I will type it here and so that you can see here.
Yes, or you can copy and paste for. Yes,
Okay, sure. You can choose from reserve, forget, mind, projector. I'll send it to you so that it's very easy for you to choose. Okay,
yes.
projector. It's and then provide. Okay, I'll send it to you.
Okay. So number one. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's post it.
Okay, do you receive it already?
Yes, I
Okay,
received it.
okay. Number one, can you set
Mm.
up a blank in the room?
Uh, projector. Can you set up a projector
Okay,
in the room?
okay. Number two,
Project.
could you blank coffee and tea at about 4 o'clock?
Uh, provide. Could you provide coffee and tea at about 4 o'clock?
Okay. Number three, would you blank repeating that back to me?
Would you mind repeating that back to me?
Okay. Number four, I'd like to blank a conference room, please.
Reserve. I'd like to reserve a conference room, please.
Okay. And don't blank the pin boards.
Uh, forget, don't forget the pinboards.
Okay. Okay. So let's review your answer. Okay. Can you set up a projector in the room? Correct. Could you provide coffee and tea about 4 o'clock? Correct. Would you mind repeating that back to me? Correct. I'd like I'd like to reserve a conference room, please. Correct, Glenn. Okay. Number five. Don't forget the pin boards. Correct. Okay. So I'll send it to you. So here's your answer. It's 5 out of 500%. I'll send it to you.
Yes.
Okay. So here's your answer.
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue. Okay. So now we will have a practice again. Put words in the sentences into the correct order. Okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start. Please you table as reserves could sum four. So what do you think is this in the correct order?
Uh, uh, could you uh, could you please uh, reserve some tables for us? Could you please reserve some tables for us?
Okay. Number two.
Mm, I'd like to reserve some tickets.
I'd like to reserve some tickets.
Yes, some tickets.
Okay. Number three. Three. Would okay.
Uh, would you mind repeating that back to me, please? Would you mind repeating that back to me, please?
Okay. Number four. Does the connection room have
Uh,
internet on?
uh, uh, does the room have an internet connection?
Okay. Number five.
Yes. Mhm. Can you organize a meeting for next week?
Okay, let's review your answer, Lan. Okay, so number one, your answer is could you please reserve some table for us? But first, Lan, I want you I will ask you if you will start the sentences, you will put a capital letters first, right?
Mm.
Right? So, okay,
Yes.
can you tell? Okay, as you can see on your answer, could you please reserve some table for us? It's please. Could you reserve some table for us? As you can see,
Okay.
yes, it's please. It's please. Could you reserve? Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Don't forget.
Okay.
Okay, you reserve
Yes.
some tables for us.
Okay.
Okay. Number two. Number two. I'd like to reserve some tickets. Correct. Okay.
Yes.
Number three. Would you mind repeating that back to me, please? Correct. Okay.
Okay.
Number four, does the room have an internet connection? Correct. Okay. And then number five, can you organize a meeting for next week? Also correct. Okay, so it's 4 out of 5, not bad. It's just confusing on the sentences. Don't forget that the first word on the sentences or the first letter or the first word of the sentences is capitalized. Don't ever forget that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll your answer. Okay, so here's your answer. Okay,
Okay.
okay, and we will continue our discussion on Friday. Okay, before I end this call, do you have a question?
What is the remaining content of this lesson?
Okay, we will have on Friday. We will have a practice about. We will have a role play again on
Okay.
Friday.
I like it.
Yes, I like it too. This is how this is I can see your improvement on the role playing. That's why I always love a role play together because as I can see your improvement on how to speak, your speaking skills. I can see your speaking skills in there at the same time your grammar, and then you can how fast you can think. Okay? So
Yes.
on Friday we
Okay.
will have a role play, okay? So that is for
Okay.
tonight, Lan. Okay, thank you for attending the class. I'll see you on Friday, okay?
See you on Friday. Bye
Yes,
bye.
bye bye, Lan.
Bye.